High Five fans, this is Ryan Maquiñana for CSNBayArea.com's Inside the Ring. Today we've got a treat right here at King's Gym in Oakland as we were able to ask Andre Ward a couple questions leading up to his December 17th fight with Carl Froch. Well, Andre, thanks for taking time out to talk to us. Tell us about the cut.
The cut, is, again, like we recorded when it first came out, just a weird type of thing. We had the protective headgear, we had the grease, we had everything that we needed. It happened. We dealt with it accordingly. We got the best doctor to stitch me up. Took a mandatory rest period, and I went back at it 100%, and the cut is a non-issue.
With that said, you kind of have to have two separate training camps, and so with this second training camp, have you approached it with a different mindset, maybe a little bit more caution, knowing that perhaps maybe Froch is going to be targeting that cut during this fight?
Him targeting the cut is again a non-issue for us. That's not something we talk about. It's not something we think about. We got to go in there and do what we have to do. We have to execute our game plan. We're preparing physically the way we're supposed to. And, hey, I mean, as the opponent, that's what he's supposed to do. But, I think he could possibly get himself in trouble trying to focus too hard on opening up an old cut. I mean, he's been cut before, too, against his fight with Pascal. And, he puffs up and bleeds. So, we got a lot of targets that we're going to be targeting, too.
Now, with that said, you're one of the best fighters in the world as far as planning out a fight. You and your trainer, Virgil Hunter, you're great at just taking away your opponent's best weapons. With that said, for this particular fight with Froch's awkward style, is this something where you might have to take the fight, keep the fight in the center of the ring and outbox him, or maybe even take him into deep waters and pressure him this time? What's the game plan for this one?
I think the game plan, is going to be a little bit of everything. And if you, watch my fights, that's what we always try to do. We try not to fight one style because, at this level, eventually enough people are going to watch tape on you, and they're going to take advantage of person being one-dimensional. So, you're going to see, you're going to see me get inside and get rough, and not just get rough, but be effective, as well as do what I have to do from the outside. You're going to see inside, mid-range, outside, a little bit of everything. I think that's going to be the key to winning, is just keeping things mixed up.
He's been talking a lot. I don't know if we can call it gamesmanship or showmanship, or him just trying to get in your head. Does that bother you at all, as far as him saying things like he wants to render you unconscious or things like that?
You know what? It motivates me because I'm a father, and I got a wife, I got a family, and there's a party that says, that's not gonna happen. That's the part that hugely motivates me. In terms of, taking me out of my game, or having me, angry to the point to where I just lose it. That's not gonna happen. He's really marking up the wrong tree with that. But hey, let him keep talking, let him keep doing what he's doing. We're going to stay focused, and we're going to have a chance to speak December 17th.
This is a great opportunity for you. First fight on the East Coast, representing for the Bay Area. How does that feel as far as maybe this being the next step toward you becoming a crossover star here in America?
Well, these are the kind of fights that you have to fight, and you have to win in order to cross over. So this is huge, in terms of the stakes that are on the line. But not only that, every fight is big. Every fight up gets bigger and bigger. But from day one, I've always approached every training camp. And I was asked the question, you seem to be training harder for this fight. And I'm like, no, I'm not training harder. It's just, we train hard for every fight. We prepare for every fight like there is no tomorrow. And this fight is no different. Even though there's a lot at stake, this fight is no different.
Very last question. Can you get a message for the Bay Area fans, fans all around the world, and possibly a prediction?
Well, you know what? To the Bay Area fans, man, I love and appreciate you. I get more love here than anywhere else in the world, and I feel like rightfully so, being that I'm homegrown. And I'm going to continue to get better. I'm a young fighter. I'm going to continue to grow and get better, and continue to put on great performances and bring other great performances back here to Oakland. We're not done fighting in Oakland. We want to keep doing our thing here. And again, I just appreciate the support, and we look to get our hand raised December 17th.
There you have it, Andre Ward ready to rock against England's Carl Froch in Atlantic City on December 17th. Ryan Maquiñana, CSNBayArea.com.
Start off slow.
Do you want to be a boxer like your dad one day?
Maybe.
What else are you considering?
Football.
Football? Your dad played football too. Nice too. How about you?
I'm playing basketball and I want to play football.
Why not?
I just don't want to be it.
Have you ever talked about that with your father?
Well, he already knows that we don't really want to be it.
Can I get a prediction on your dad's fight on the 17th of December?
He's going to win.
Knockout or decision?
I think it's going to be a decision.
You think it's going to be a decision? How about you?
I think it might be a knockout.
You think it's going to be a knockout? Do you think your dad's going to win by knockout? Do you guys have a special family ritual you guys do before every fight to get prepared, or just maybe anything at all? I know you guys aren't very superstitious, but
No, I can't say that we do. I mean, obviously everyone's praying and just for his safety and that kind of thing.
thank you very much, Tiffany.
Thank you.